All right, we're back, but in the Crew 2 this time. So, we are gonna continue on with what I started a while back, which is to kind of 100% this game, somewhat. And that doesn't really mean that I want to do like everything, get the game to a actual 100%. It is more so going through and doing all of the races and all of the like stuff like that. So I mainly want to go through and like actually play the game 100%. Then if I feel like doing it, maybe I highly doubt I'm gonna 100% it to like doing every little single thing, like, you know. I might have a problem with the achievements. That might become a problem. Because I do have a couple of achievements locked. That is like get enough followers to reach the popular level or something like that, which is like one of the first levels you reach. And yeah, I have not gotten those achievements for some reason. It might be because the game was not on Steam when I got it, and it was only on Uplay. That might be a reason why I can't really see it in on Steam. If that is the case, it is very unfortunate, because that is gonna mean that I can't really get them. Dude, I think I say this a lot, but every time I jump back into this game, like especially these types of races, feels so fun. Because these are so much different from the Motorfest races and stuff. The races in Motorfest are fun as well, but they're like, you know, I feel like they're racing races, if that makes sense. These are just fun freaking races. Like, actually, I'm always so surprised by it. I don't know if it is the... This game has a very high, like, arcade feeling to it. I don't know if it is that actually makes it feel so much more fun. I don't know. Inland Lake, okay. They do have a very high, like, or a lot of information about USA, which is understandable since they base the whole game around the USA. But I feel like just commentary-wise, I don't feel like a lot of games do that, where they... Because, look, America is big, okay? A lot of people are from America, yeah? But a lot of people around the world don't know too much about America still. So, like, explaining that stuff is gonna... Okay. I don't know, I think it's good. It makes the game more alive, for sure. Knowing where you are and where you're driving and stuff like that.
It's all set on the island of Oahu. Being here in California, it can be hard to imagine just how different Hawaii is. But you know, it's actually further to Hawaii than it is to New York. That's a long way.
Okay. So, I don't know when this Extreme series came out, but they were referencing Motorfest, which is quite interesting. Ooh, whoa, okay. I'm so used to the walls in Motorfest where they like slow you down incredibly much. But, okay, so since they're referencing Motorfest, this has been out for some time now then, I guess. I kind of lost track with like the Crew 2 after a while, after Motorfest released. So there is a lot of stuff that I've missed, for sure. But it feels good to jump on the game from time and time again. Touring cars, okay. I can't really decide. It is so it is kind of hard to decide as well, though, whether I like racing cars more in Motorfest or touring cars in this game, because that is basically the same, or I mean, it is the same category. It just they renamed it in Motorfest. Dude, the Bentley sounds sick. I love the GT3 version of this. I think it looks freaking awesome.
That cruise
But yeah, okay, yeah,
could be headed to Hawaii,
I'll be honest.
though the festival's
They
transporting
feel better in Motorfest, I think, but it is so, as I said before, it is so much more fun to drive in this game. Because look at this, it is just slick to the freaking ground. Is it? It sounds bugged, right?
California is certainly gorgeous.
I don't think it sounded like this in the beginning.
It's a true paradise. At Motorfest,
Okay, yeah, it might be a bit bugged.
city of Honolulu. Test your off-road skills on the ashy
But
slopes of
dude, it stays slick to the freaking ground.
on any number of custom-built tracks.
I mean, sure, the amount of G-force that you have on the car, or downforce rather, does make the car handle very well, and it should be that way, but this is just insanity. Look, I can freaking full steer now. Okay, maybe do it in a corner that is
Barbara and the gateway to Southern
that I'm able to do that in.
This area is home to quite a few celebrities these days, including members of the British royal family.
Okay, British royal family lives here then. Gotcha. I feel like it might be a bit bigger than that, but fair enough.
Okay, time for the final vehicle switch. Step into those hypercars and get ready to say, I love LA, as we speed into Los Angeles.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna say that, but I love hypercars. Ooh, okay. So I haven't driven this one in ages in this game. This is by far the car that I've driven the most. And I think that's what they did in this event as well. They just take the cars that you've driven the most.
As well. Always mid-70s, even when it's raining.
But as of like the cars that I have driven the most, these ones that we've gotten today are by far the ones that I've driven the most. Because I don't even think it's close. I think I have like 2,500 kilometers on this.
Downtown LA now.
And I think the next one is like
And second most populous after New York.
1,400 maybe.
Hard to go wrong.
So yeah, similar to like Street here and similar to Rally Raid or Rally Races as well. I don't know why I felt so in love with this car. I know this was like the first one that I bought. And that is kind of why it was used so much, because I grinded up everything with this car. But I don't know, it is a sick car and I might need to redo it a bit because I don't really like the green. But that is also what I kind of loved about this game. That like... It was a different vibe. You went for the crazy colors, you did everything like that, wide body everything that was possible. I feel like that might be me changing as well though. But I feel like I go a lot for doing like, you know, more subtle cars these days. More subtle, clean. I kind of like going for that, so I don't know. That might be a reason as well. Why it feels so different. But I would just kind of like to do this one red, to be honest. At the same time though, I do kind of want to keep the cars the way I've made them in this game. Because when I jump back on, I kind of see the difference in how I treat cars today than a couple of years ago. So that it's very fun to see kind of how it changes.
As we approach the port of Long Beach and the official
Port of Long Beach.
cars being shipped out to the festival.
Let's see if we can just send it over then. Oh yeah. Big jumps. The Extreme Live series is very fun to do.
For Motorfest, where anyone is welcome to join
The GTR sounds good.
if you're ready to dive into an exclusive Hawaiian
Ah, okay, so this was the one that they released when they released Motorfest then.
take care of the rest. In fact,
So the kind of transfer event, because you were able to like move everything you owned. And you were able to move that into Motorfest.
okay, the fest is getting underway.
So I guess that's when they released this one.
Choppers and come out to Oahu for a journey you'll never forget. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, that is kind of sick actually. I don't know if I knew there was a race for that. But yeah, that's a really cool event. I really like that. It was fun. Very enjoyable. I don't know what is going on with the music, but I do want to see really quickly. How much do we need for this one? 1.4, so we can almost do that. Okay. And as for this one, that's way more expensive, yeah. TTRS is the one that I haven't gotten. We're about 240 cars away, which is a lot still. That, or vehicles, I should say. 249 that we don't own. So we do have a bit of the collection to expand on, but it will come sooner or later. Now, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this short kind of quick video. I kind of wanted to jump back on and see if you guys want to see more of this. I do really like this game still. I think it's so much fun. And especially jumping between them. Oh god. It's also really fun. Dude, the Corvettes. I have done so little with the Corvettes in this game. I need to jump on that as well. But if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, have a good one guys, goodbye, and thank you for watching.